Girl, let me tell you something. Because Father's Day is about to be coming up, and of course, Mother's Day has passed. But I don't want to see our females claiming Father's Day because that's not y'all day. That's not y'all day at all. And I remember when I was young, I used to, I think I used to say something to my mama about how she's I look at her as the mom and the father. But now that I'm older, that don't make sense because my mom could never, ever, ever replace a father's role. It's impossible. It's impossible to. So when these females say how they are the father and the mother, it's like, well, you can't be both. You can't be both. And when you try to be both, that's when you're creating these masculine daughters. You know what I'm saying? That's when you're creating these feminine boys because you're trying to fit both roles in the household. And you can't do that. Okay? There's no way that I can ever try to replace and um, give props to myself on Father's Day. No, that's impossible. That ain't for me. You know what I'm saying? That's every bit of masculine. And I'm not that. I'm every bit of feminine. So I give and I provide that feminine energy in the household. As far as father, that's nothing that I can be what I can replace it, absolutely. But that's not a void or a space that I fit. If that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? And I know that it does. It takes a lot to be a father. Just like it takes a lot to be a mother. You know what I'm saying? I can never fit the shoes of a father, especially to be like, oh, I'm a father and a mother. How you the father and a mama? You the father and a mama, or you the father because you financially as a whole provide for your entire family. You also the father because you provide what the safety of your children. You're also the father of your household because you are the sole provider. Because you take out the garbage, because you know, stuff like that. Um, Ladies, it just has to be stopped. You know what I'm saying? Mother's Day is just for us. Father's Day is not for us. It's not for us, and I'm not gonna sit up here and give those type of props to my mother as I'm looking back at the little girl that I was when I used to say to my mama that she's like a father and a mother to me. Well, how is you like a father to me when I didn't even know what a father was like in a household growing up? So how am I to say that to my mother? You know what I'm saying? And that goes for anybody else too. If anybody else has said that or claim, it's like, how you gonna say you a father and a mother to your child when the father's presence was never felt in the household or wasn't around? So it's like, what you talking about? A mother, yes. A father, no. Okay. So I just want to say that because Father's Day is approaching. And I remember having a conversation with someone a day after Mother's Day, and they was like, you know, you got one more holiday coming up. And I'm thinking like, what's that? It was like Father's Day. And I had to look and I'm like, you trying to be funny. No, that's not my holiday. That has nothing to do with me. That's why it's a Mother's Day and a Father's Day, and I could never. You know what I'm saying? Although we are, strong, independent woman or whatever, but majority of these women are tired of being strong, independent woman. Yeah, you also want that masculine in your life or in your household to also hold it down too. Although we can do it as women, yes, we can. We can. We can most definitely do whatever by ourselves or whatever the case may be. But in reality, to soften up the load, to really just, I don't know how to put it, that masculine side is not for us feminines. And I could never be like trying to switch roles because that's not me. That's not me. I'm a mother, I'm feminine, I'm a nurturer, also a provider as well, but my role is a little bit different. My energy that I bring to my household is a little bit different. And what a father brings to the household can be matched, but I could never say that, oh, Mother's Day is for me and also Father's Day is for me. Mm-mm. Y'all gotta stop that ASAP.